Hey, Pastor Mark, coming to you again, thinking about living faithfully in troubled times. And if you remember yesterday, we were talking about Daniel and his spotless character. So the thoughts are coming from a message that I preached, Darius Daniel and the Devious Ones. You can find that on Emmanuel Baptist Church in Salyersville's page on Sermon Audio. So we'd be glad to have you watch that. But what I want to talk to you about now is your character spotless? I know we talked about that yesterday, but that's really important for us as we're thinking about living faithfully in troubled times. We want to make sure that our character is spotless. But also, what happens then? They make this decree that it's no one can ask a petition of anyone other than Darius. And what does Daniel do? Daniel goes and continues to pray. So when we're thinking about living faithfully in troubled times, we need to recognize that there may be some governmental rulings that outlaw our walk with Christ. So what should we do? If we're going to live faithfully in troubled times, even though they may pass a law that says that you can't pray, well, you've got to continue to pray to God. If you need to be faithful to God first, and then secondly or thirdly, we might ask, or we might understand the importance of daily prayer. Daniel prayed 3 times a day. That was a part of his daily routine. And it was important to him, so it should be important to us. So if you're going to live faithfully in troubled times, you better make sure that prayer is a part of it. As a matter of fact, I was listening to H.B. Charles Jr., and he's talking about what he wants to do, the way to improve his preaching in 2024, and it was to be more intentional in his prayer life. And so prayer is important to us as Christians, and so we ought to see the importance of daily prayer. So thinking about your character, is it spotless? Number 2, you need to continue to follow God even though they may pass a law that says it's illegal to do so. And number 3, continue in daily prayer. It's important to us in our Christian walk. Well, that's all for this time. Until the next time, all the best to you. Brother Mark signing off.